a great a different level.
I think Weaver coming out of spring training was like that middle inning guy, give you 2 or 3 innings. Now he's turned into a high leverage reliever. So a lot of storylines, and they're all positives for the Yankees. You know, Paul, we got to mention Meredith Marakovitz is going to be doing the game on radio tomorrow with Justin Shackle. How about that?
What a cool thing. I wish you the best, Meredith. You know what you do? Don't talk the night before. Don't use any of your words. You got to have full ammo when you take the mic.
You know, I'm going to go home, go right to bed. No, just kidding.
That story's over already.
Come on, Paul. Any advice for me, Paul? What do you got? Flash, you too.
You know what? I don't know if I could do radio because, you know, you got to paint a picture. I wasn't a very good artist with my words.
But I learned something from you that maybe Meredith, the honey that you gave me for your voice, right?
Oh, the Manuka honey. Good stuff. Good for you.
Comes from New Zealand. You can do tastings of Manuka honey in New Zealand. Supposed to be extremely good.
See, you cannot get anything by Meredith. She knows the full story behind it.
In all seriousness, guys, I cannot wait. It's going to be a fun time, unbelievable opportunity, and looking forward to it.
So wait a second. Are we going to be without Meredith Marakovitz tomorrow? Are you doing pre and what are you doing?
I'm just running down the hall. If I got a question, I'll just peek in the booth.
Okay, but you're doing pre and post as well, right?
Pre and post.
Wow.
Don't worry, I'm not going to leave you completely dry.
I feel better. I feel better.
Yes, both WFAN as well, and then not sure should the Yankees win, which the way they've been playing, it looks like they very well could. Who I'm going to do the post-game interview for, or maybe I just hold 2 mics and each one can take the interview.
Double-barreled.
I like that.
In all seriousness, a weekend off for Susan, right? Well-deserved.
Yes, very well-deserved. They have their welcome home dinner tomorrow, the 44th annual welcome home dinner, and you saw El Duque throwing out the first pitch before the game. Well, he is going to be given the Pride of the Yankee award at that dinner. Pretty cool, him throwing the first pitch to Nestor Cortez, a Cuban-American. So probably a cool moment for Cortez as well.
Good stuff.
Yeah, I mean, with the great John Sterling not here, there's to look forward to Meredith. We've got Keith McPherson over there today. So a lot going on in the radio booth here with the Yankees.
As Gleyber Torres swings and misses to end the bottom of the 7th inning, we wish you all the best, Meredith. We know you're going to kill it tomorrow on the radio.
Thank you, Flash.
The Cantina Chicken Burrito isn't just for late night, because it keeps it light with slow-roasted shredded chicken and finely shredded purple cabbage in a freshly grilled tortilla that's not shredded. Introducing the new Cantina Chicken Burrito, only at Taco Bell.
If you're finally ready to take a trip without the kids, why stay at a hotel with more kids? Get an Airbnb and have the place to yourselves.
My name's Jorge Gaviria, and this is my business, Hacienda. We bring heirloom corn products from Mexico to every kitchen. I chose my Spark Cash Plus card from Capital One because I earn unlimited 2% cash back on everything I buy. With no preset spending limit, my purchasing power adapts to meet my business needs. And I reinvest my 2% cash back to help grow our business with new products, like our tabletop masa mill. My Spark card helps me fulfill my mission of bringing masa to the masses. What's in your wallet?
Okay, let's go. Top row.
E-Y-E-C-A-R-E?
Good. Next row.
A-M America? iCareAmerica.org?
Yes. I Care America helps seniors who haven't had a medical eye exam in 3 or more years. They also help those with an increased risk for glaucoma. And the appointment is often free or at no out-of-pocket cost. It's easy to see if you qualify. Go to EYECareAmerica.org.
Hey fans, America's heroes need your help. Donate $11 a month to the Tunnel to Towers Foundation at T2T.org. Top of the the 8th inning, Yankees lead 6-1. It'll be the top of the lineup. Tommy Pham, Gavin Sheets, and Andrew Vaughn facing Nick Birdie for his 2nd inning of work. And just to put a bow on Luis Gill and his 14 strikeouts, they are a Yankees rookie record. And Gill actually passed El Duque, the Duke, who had 13 strikeouts his rookie year on August 13th, 1998, versus the Texas Rangers. Tying it all together, Paul. Bringing it all together.
We're in the 8th inning. You got to bring it all together towards the end, right? Can't leave the fans wondering.
Tommy Pham 2 for 3. Also struck out against Gill in the 5th. White Sox Yankees tomorrow. Our coverage starts at 12:30. There's kind of a big basketball game going on tomorrow afternoon. Knicks Pacers game 7 at the Garden.
The Yankees will get through quick and go home watch second half.
Maybe the finish of the PGA Championship as well.
Look forward to that. Hopefully the weather gets better. It's like foggy and rainy day every day.
The 2-2 to Pham. Fouls that one off.
Yeah, the Yankees came in today 14-6 home record. Best in the American League. Hopefully the Knicks can use that home court thing to put things together tomorrow.
You know, the crowd at the Garden will be ready for game 7 tomorrow afternoon. Yankees looking to pick up their 32nd victory of the year against 15 losses. Second best record in Major League Baseball. The Phillies the only team with a better record, as Pham, it's a lazy fly ball to center field. That'll be an out here in the 8th for Birdie. Well, let's get the answer to the name that Yankee again. It is a 4, 288 wins, 3.34 ERA, over 2,000 strikeouts. Played for the Bombers a couple of times. There he is.
Yeah, I said you heard about his name around baseball. One of the best quotes, I think, was when they operated. He told Dr. Frank Jobe, "Give me a Koufax fastball." And he said, "I woke up, I did, but they gave Miss Koufax." That was the only problem.
Well, guys, listen to this. He had that surgery, which later became known as Tommy John, September of 1974. And Dr. Frank Jobe at the time gave it a 1 in 100 chance of working. Well, it worked. He came back in 76 and then played until the end of the 89 season with the Yankees, a 26-year career total. And now it seems like that surgery, unfortunately, is just so unbelievably common.
See, that's the little nuggets that she's going to give all game tomorrow.
You know, you feel overmatched up here.
Yeah.
Now you guys are just being too kind, but I appreciate it. Could you imagine being Tommy John, though? Hey, this might work, it might not work. You might have an arm, you might not have an arm.
You know what? It didn't work if you didn't have it done. You might as well give it a shot, right?
I guess, but you have to worry about life consequences too, Paul.
Yeah. It's only an arm, right, man?
You got another one, that's why you have two, right?
Tommy John, I think, you know, you look at some of the injuries. There's a Tommy John for you right there. Twice. Tommy John gave up one of Reggie's, that 3-home run game. I think Tommy John was he served up one of those.
There's Nick Birdie and his scar. It's Reggie Jackson's birthday today as Sheets loops one into right field. That's going to be a 1-out base hit. Now, in all seriousness, did Tommy John throw hard before the surgery? Do we know that?
I think he was always a sinker
baller, right, yeah. Now you just relate Tommy John surgery with the hard throw,
Yeah, exactly.
blow out the ligament. One down to bring up Andrew Vaughn. Vaughn having a tough afternoon. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. Luis Gill had his way with him. Pops this one up. Looks like that's going to find the seats. Yeah, you look at these numbers. numbers, and you can make an argument with 288 wins.
Yeah.
He's a Hall of Famer.
Yeah, that 300 mark is going to be have to be kind of altered a little bit because guys don't get the wins that they used to. You know, it's not about getting the starting pitcher the win anymore.
Santana back on the bullpen mound. There's a fly ball to center field. Aaron Judge coming in to make that play easily. 2 down. Well, we're going to take a look at some exit velocity, which is presented by Spectrum. The Yankees have hit 4 home runs. We're going to take a look at all of them. Juan Soto, 112.5. Trevino, 103. Stanton, not surprising, 113. And then Soto with 110 with 4 home runs with the exit velocity.
Yeah, Stanton 113.5. That's the other way. I mean, that's like a left-handed pull him.
Jimenez, a big swing foul to straight back. Jimenez with that wide open stance, closing his front toe. Birdie quickly ahead in the count 0-2. Well, the control problems that Birdie had his last outing in Tampa, they've disappeared today. He's filling up the strike zone. And the 0-2. Birdie has not worked in 5 days, so he is well rested. Aaron Boone trying to get 6 outs from Birdie, 3 in the 7th and the 3rd here in the 8th. And he will do it. Another strikeout for Birdie. An impressive couple of innings. Yankees lead this one 6-1.
There's nothing better than a Subway Series footlong, except when you add on an all-new footlong sidekick. We're talking a $2 footlong churro, $3 footlong pretzel, and a $5 footlong cookie. Every epic footlong deserves a perfect sidekick. Order one with your favorite Subway Series sub today.
My name is Jennifer. I'm seeking a life-saving kidney. I want to live for my alarm clock, Charlie. I want to live for my kids, Jensen and then Scarlett. And for my mom, she is my rock. My name is Jennifer Allende, and I want to live.
Phone call from the boss? Sorry. Outdoor time. It's me time.
I hear that. That's why we protect all your vehicles here. But hey, nothing wrong with sticking it to the boss.
Oh, Flo, you're gonna take that? Why would that concern me? Because you're aren't you the...
Huh. We never actually discussed hierarchy.
Okay, why don't we just stick to letting Dave know how much he can save when he bundles his home or auto with his boat or RV?
Wait, I thought Jamie was the boss.
It's funny because I'm not boss material.
With Spectrum Mobile's Anytime upgrade, you get to upgrade your phone anytime you want for free, which means you get the best, latest and greatest, most up-to-date technology out there. So say you want a bigger screen, less screen, more storage, less storage. Doesn't matter. Any color. You can upgrade anytime. And who wouldn't want that? Except for Ryan. And that's a life choice. That's respect.
I gotta get back to this.
Yeah.
Don't wait to upgrade your phone. Get Anytime upgrade, included with Unlimited Plus from Spectrum Mobile.
Hey, fans, after the final out, get highlights, analysis, clubhouse interviews, and hear from Aaron Boone on the Manager's Report. That's all coming up on the W.B. Mason Yankees postgame. Bottom of the 8th inning will be Trevino, Birdie, and Anthony Volpe. Trevino 1 for 3 with his 5th home run of the year. And he skies this one. It looks like Nicky Lopez will settle underneath it. Come out to Yankee Stadium on Wednesday, June 5th, when the Yankees take on the Twins. It's Juan Soto basketball jersey night, and the first 18,000 guests in attendance will receive a Juan Soto basketball jersey courtesy of Cannon. Tickets are going fast, so get yours today at Yankees.com.
When Juan Soto's playing, and anything with his name on it's going to be high demand, huh?
John Birdie 0 for 2 with a walk. The Yankees stretch of impressive starting pitching continued today with Luis Gill. Carlos Rodon will get the ball tomorrow afternoon start, a 1:35 start as Birdie picks up his second walk of the afternoon.
They just kind of pass it along. I mean, the pregame scouting report, we said they went through the complete rotation. 5 pitchers, 5-0. They finished this one up today, which looks like it's in pretty good shape. It'd be 6-0 for the starters, with Rodon getting the ball tomorrow.
Yeah, Rodon's last start against the Twins, 6 innings, 6 hits, 1 run, did not walk anybody, and struck out 6 in the win over the Minnesota Twins. And 1 down brings up Anthony Volpe, who extended his hitting streak to 11 games. That double in the 6th inning. Yankees won the first game of the series last night 4-2, looking to take game 2 and take another series, which they just have done a fantastic job at winning series all year. The 2-1. No, he's going to check on Birdie.
In the unwritten rule, you know what, that rule's been kind of scratched out.
Yeah.
And with as many runs as scored, with the home run being in play so much more, you know, it used to be 5 runs you wouldn't run anymore. I think it's closer to 6 or 7 now. Huh?
You know, Birdie runs well. 3 stolen bases, has not been thrown out this year. Volpe now hitting .272, 6 home runs, 23 RBIs.
You know, there were some managers, Flash, looking back, and it is borderline right now, 6-1. They would intentionally throw the first baseman behind, almost like saying you're not supposed to run now.
Right.
And give your first baseman an opportunity to make a better play.
Well, one of the old school managers was here this weekend, Tony La Russa. Watching some batting practice the other day. Well, Soroka has settled things down for the White Sox and picks up another strikeout here in the bottom of the 8th. Well, Juan Soto having a big afternoon, and we're going to take a look at his stance and the bottom half from Juan Soto.
Yeah, he kind of manipulates his front foot. See up out on the toe, and that's when he can really drive the ball. And then later in the count, you know, you'll see things kind of flatten out a little bit. But right there, he can really lock those hips in and just open up and drive the ball out of the ballpark, which he has today.
Three for three with a walk, a couple of solo home runs, now 37 RBIs. Watching this guy go about his business every day, and you know, I've mentioned this about you, Paul, how you felt like every major league at bat was precious.
Yeah.
You can tell when you watch this guy, it's almost personal how he goes about his at bats.
Yeah, I mean, you could tell that whether it's 10-1 or 0-0, I mean, his concentration is in every pitch, and that's, as a hitter, that's really what you give yourself a chance that way every single at bat.
Well, ahead in the count, 2-1. I mentioned he has hit 2 home runs in a game 18 times, has never hit 3 in a major league game. Aaron Judge waiting on deck, a 3-1 count to Soto.
He's really slowing this down. Called his time out there in a 3-1 count.
It's skied the other way. That will find the seats.
He got a pitch he could hit now. A high breaking ball was actually a little late on it.
Two outs. Birdie will be on the move, and you see the stance with 2 strikes.
That flat front foot, it just you know, kind of gives him a little more time to just stay planted and not go for as much. Still has the ability to go anywhere, opposite field, dead center, or right field.
There goes Birdie, and another base hit for Juan Soto. He's now 4 for 4 with a couple of home runs. And that little slow stretch that he went through obviously is over.
Yeah, he's swinging the bat really well. Again, see that flat foot? That'll just keep him back a little bit longer. Just a fraction of a second more to see the baseball with 2 strikes. No problem getting to that high fastball and just rifling it to right field.
With 2 down will bring up Aaron Judge. Had an infield base hit in the first. Walk and a couple of strikeouts. Four for 4, 2 solo home runs, 2 singles, a walk, 3 RBIs. And you look back to last night's game, probably should have 3 hits in that one. The 81st pitch for Soroka. It's Judge to lift one to right field. That'll be out of play. Yankees 2 in the first, 2 in the second, 1 in the third, 1 in the fifth. Looking to add on here in the 8th. Birdie off the third, Soto off of first, and the 1-2 to Judge. And that clips the outside corner, so Aaron Judge strikes out 3 times on the afternoon. Yankees try to close it out in the ninth.
Summer is around the corner. Put your plans in motion with great deals at the Ford Memorial Day sales event. Now, returning lessees can lease a Ford F-150 for $399 a month, only at your local Ford stores.
Reeves Me says getting Taco Bell during the daytime feels unethical, which is why I'm going to use the Cantina chicken menu to help change his mind.
The chicken's great.
Well. Oh. Didn't you post this? Getting Taco Bell during the daytime feels unethical. Is it daytime or nighttime? Yes. So what do you think, Reeve? I mean, because plus the sun makes me think that your pants might be on fire. You get what I'm saying, right?
So I'm a liar.
Well. The new Cantina chicken menu isn't just for late night.
Summer's here, and with a new Toyota, you can start it with a splash. With a play date at a park. Or at a party with friends. Or at an epic water balloon fight. Gotcha!
Get a great lease on a new 2024 Grand Highlander all-wheel drive for just $499 a month, with the assurance that Toyota is a Kelley Blue Book best resale value.
Your summer starts here.
Toyota, let's go places.
If you have cut rate car insurance, odds are you'll be paying for that yourself. So get Allstate and be better protected from mayhem, like me. Hey, I'm walking here.
It's time to take a look at our Cadillac player of the game.
Well, there's no doubt here, Luis Gill. I mean, if you look at, it's just going to take a while. 14 strikeouts on the day, overpowering fastball, slider, and great movement on his changeup, away from lefties and in on righties. I tell you what, 7 strikeouts with the fastball, 5 with the changeup, and 2 with the slider. That's quite a day. Career high. Luis Gill.
You did it. You covered 14 strikeouts for the Cadillac play. Nice job. I thought I was going to have to pick you up there. There are the numbers and a new Yankees rookie record for Gill. As Dennis Santana will take over his 14th game. 6 walks, 11 strikeouts. Benintendi first pitch swinging. Yankees looking to pick up their 6th win in a row. The last time they had done that, it was September of 2022. Benintendi line drive right to Gleyber Torres, 1 down. Well, it's a big season. There are more reasons to say yes. Download the Yes app and stream games with a live stat overlay. Play along, win cash prizes, and earn Yes rewards to redeem for gift cards and gear. Download now, and remember that if you get Yes on TV, then you get the Yes app for free.
Free? You don't hear that word much, you say.
Not much anymore. 1 down for DeYoung. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts. Flips 1 to center field. Aaron Judge again coming in, being easy play for him, and 2 quick outs for Santana. This copyrighted telecast presented by the authority of the New York Yankees may not be reproduced or retransmitted in any form, and the accounts and descriptions of this game may not be disseminated without the express written consent of the New York Yankees.
Disseminated. Now you got a new Scrabble word.
Can't be disseminated, Paul.
That's right.
2 outs for Lee, the catcher. Santana, the Yankees trying to close this one out. Pick up win number 32. 6 in a row. Juan Soto is back. Stanton has been red hot. And you look to take another series, taking the first 2 games. That should do it. Ground ball to Birdie across the diamond. And a very tidy 6-1 Yankee win as Juan Soto and Luis Gill, the stars of this one.
Yeah, I mean, it's just kind of business as usual right now. I mean, the Yankees are just playing great baseball offensively, defensively, and their starting pitching has been phenomenal lately. So you expect this when you come to the ballpark now. Who's going to have the big game? Today it was Soto and Luis Gil.
6th straight win for the New York Yankees. That is a season high. A lot of reasons to smile for all the Yankees out on the field, but especially Juan Soto. Couple of home runs, 4 for 4 on the day. We'll be back to break it all down. Yankees win 6-1.
With FanDuel,